Good morning students. So 12th standard physics. So in this class we are going to discuss about self-induction. So first we need to know what is my inductor. So inductor is a device used to store energy in a magnetic field when electric current passes through the coil. So example coil, solenoid and toroid. So first self-induction. So self-induction means, so consider a circuit with a battery and rheostat and key and a coil. So if a key is closed, so current is increased from 0 to maximum. So there is a current flowing through the coil. So there is a magnetic field around the current carrying conductor. That is the effect of electric current. So the magnetic field produces a magnetic flux. That is the number of magnetic field lines passes through the given area. So it produces, there is a current changes from 0 to maximum. So there is a change in magnetic flux. So there is a change in magnetic flux linked with the coil. There is a induced EMF produced in the coil. That induced EMF opposes the growth of current. So current increases from 0 to maximum. So there is a induced EMF produced in the same coil. So that is self-induction. So now there is a change in magnetic flux linked to the coil. So there is a change in magnetic flux is due to the same coil. So it's self-inductance. So flux is changed by changing the current, that is from 0 to maximum, and EMF is induced in the same coil. So if it is neighboring coil, that is mutual inductance. So that is flux pi b is a magnetic flux linked with each turn of the coil. So if it is n number of turns, total flux linkage is equal to, that is current flowing through the coil. So that is directly proportional, that is flux linkage is equal to current I in the coil. So flux linkage is equal to n pi b, directly proportional to I. Then L is a proportionality constant. So just rearrange, L is equal to n pi b by I. So L is a self-inductance or coefficient of self-inductance of the coil. So just if I is equal to 1 ampere, L is equal to n pi. If 1 ampere current flowing in the circuit, self-inductance is defined as the total flux linkage, that is flux linkage in the coil when 1 ampere current flows through the coil. So self-inductance is defined as the flux linkage in the coil when 1 ampere current flows through the coil. It's simply we can write 1. The next, if current is increased from 0 to maximum, there is an induced EMF produced in the coil. So according to Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, so the induced EMF is equal to minus dn pi by dt. So the minus sign that represents the induced EMF always opposes the cause and effect. So here n pi b is equal to, that is flux linkage is equal to L times I. Just substitute here. So L is a self-inductance, I is the current flowing through the coil. So taken out the L, so di by dt. So just rearrange, you will get L is equal to minus induced EMF divided by di by dt. So from this we can write another form. So self-inductance, another definition, if change in current, so that is di by dt is 1 ampere per second. So change in current 1 ampere per second, then the self-inductance is directly proportional to, that is equal to induced EMF, that is opposed induced EMF produced in the coil. So if it is self-inductance of the coil is defined as a opposing EMF produced in the coil when 1 ampere, that is rate of change of current is 1 ampere per second. So we can write it so easily if we know the formula. L is equal to minus, that is epsilon by di by dt. Again, once again, so self-inductance of the coil is defined as opposed EMF produced in the coil when the rate of change of current is 1 ampere per second. Here what do you write? So self-inductance is defined as total linkage with the coil when 1 ampere current flows through the coil. So according to the formula, the definition of self-inductance varies. The next, so what's the unit of inductance? So first, inductance is a scalar, so it have only magnitude. So the dimension formula, so they may ask in 1 marks, what's the dimensional formula for inductance? mL square t power minus 2 ampere power minus 2. So T is temperature, L is length, then M is mass. Then, so unit of inductance is simply Henry. So you can write it 1 Henry is equal to 1 Weber per ampere or 1 Weber equal to volt second. So 1 Henry is equal to 1 Weber per ampere or 1 volt second per ampere. So you need to know all those things. So they may ask, pick out the unit of inductance. They may give all the three. So we can pick out correct option. Then from the equation 1, so L equal to N pi by I. If 1 ampere current flows, N pi b is equal to 1 Weber per turns, L is equal to 1 Henry. So they define in terms of Henry. So 1 Henry is equal to, when 1 ampere current flows through the coil, have a 1 Weber turns. So that is 1 Henry. So again equation 2, L equal to minus epsilon by di by dt, again same. So the self inductance of the coil is, if 1 Henry, when that is opposed induced EMF produced in the coil when the rate of change of current is 1 ampere per second. So again the same is repeated. So depend upon the formula you need to know how to write in your own English. Then, so what is the physical significance of inductance? So compare. So you have studied in +1 inertia. So inertia, it's mainly depends upon the mass. So mass creates a resistance. It won't go out. So it opposes change its state. So it likes to change it at rest only. So inertia opposition to change its state. In similar to here, inductance also opposes. How? So for example, so current changes from 0 to maximum in a circuit. So there is a growth of current. So change in magnetic flux. There is a change in current. So there is a change in magnetic field. So because I is directly proportional to magnetic flux. If current changes, magnetic flux changes. Magnetic flux change means there is a change in magnetic flux linked with the coil. There is a induced EMF produced in the coil. That induced EMF opposes the growth. So opposes the growth of current in the circuit. Again I am switch off the circuit. So the current is decreased from maximum to 0. So there is a decay of current. So again there is a change in current. So change in current means there is an induced EMF. That induced EMF opposes the decay of current. So again it opposes, similar to inertia. Inductance of the coil opposes any change in the current. So and tries to maintain the original state. Again compared to inertia, inertia tries to change, to change its original state. It like to be in the original state or ground state. So it is at rest. In similar, inductance also to maintain the original state. So if we increase the current or decrease the current, it opposes the growth and decay of current. So in this class we have discussed, so what is my inductor? So inductor is a device used to store energy in magnetic field when electric current flowing through it. So example for inductor is coil, solenoid and toroid. Then self inductance. So induced EMF produced in the same coil, that is self inductance. Then we have seen what is my self inductance in terms of L equal to N pi by d from flux linkage as well as then that induced EMF L equal to minus epsilon by di by dt. Then unit of self inductance or inductance is Henry. Then what is the physical significance? Okay students.